We're here to check out some of the work and success that one of our students, Tanjit, has completed. His property is just a few minutes from here, the fiveplex that he bought.
So when Paul asked me to come out and do this video, I was actually surprised and quite excited because I'm personally proud of this project. He's been there since the beginning, so it's great for him to also recognize what we've done here. Hey, Paul.
Tanjit, my man.
Good to see you, man. Coming in.
Looking good. Wow.
It's a big difference, huh?
Yeah. What a difference 6 months makes.
Yeah. First of all, like we did a complete redo, right? Like we moved walls, we rearranged the units because there were originally two bedroom and then the rest were 1 bedroom units. We rearranged everything so that we have now 5 2-unit bedrooms.
5 2-bedroom units.
Yeah. Because of that, we had to do like upgrade fire, we had to put in fire alarm systems, and then as we were doing that, we decided, okay, we're gonna spend a lot of money on electrical, might as well just get separate electrical for each of the units as well, right? Like it just made sense when we ran the numbers, it still made sense what we would recover back from a return perspective. So we said, all right, we're gonna do that. So once you started doing that, it just added on time.
Let's be clear though, it's not that you unexpectedly had to spend more money, you're just investing in improvements to the property so there's a better ROI.
There's a better ROI, absolutely.
You're not just throwing money out the window.
No, we're not, definitely not throwing money out the window. Yeah.
All our renovations got to be income producing in a sense.
That's right. That's absolutely right.
Right.
And that's why, so again, going from 1 bedroom to 2 bedroom, again, all of that stuff, we had to move walls, we had to change some fire rating and do a whole bunch of stuff. But at the end of the day, it made sense because the rent we would get made sense. There used to be stairs here.
There were stairs here.
That's right. You remember?
I remember this going right up. Now it's a bathroom?
Yeah, so we used to have 1 bedroom down on this floor for this unit and then another bedroom upstairs for this unit. Upstairs, yeah. Now we've closed off the stairs. The bedroom that was up there, we made that part of another unit. And now we've made this unit one bedroom here, 1 bedroom in the basement. This one unit now is about 1,400 square feet, 2 bedroom, like it's a beautiful unit. Down here, it was not nice. It looked like a haunted house. There used to be some remnants of some kitchen back in the day that was on that side. That's now a bedroom. This is now a nice big open rec room.
Yep.
This one just happened to come up. You showed it to me, and at the time the numbers made sense. And mind you, when we had done the numbers, like we weren't even thinking this level of renovation. We were thinking we'd be able to increase the rent by $1,000, maybe $1,500 from where it was before. But it made a lot of sense.
Okay, so it wasn't that you're attracted to doing massive renovation. This isn't a love it or list it or
no.
Flip it. You're going to spend the money, you're going to improve the units.
I'm going to keep it forever.
We talked about increasing the rents by $1,000 or $1,500 a month with the renovations, but since then you've done more upgrade, or you're planning to do more upgrades, obviously. What's the projected rental? Like how much more are you going to get per month?
Almost double what we were originally rented out at.
Wow.
We bought it a little bit less than $1 million, and based off of if it's now an income property, right? So it's now going to be valued based off of the income it generates. Because we've doubled the income, theoretically, we should also double the value of it as we go. Some of this stuff, like I've sort of contracted a little bit, done some of the contracting myself, right? Not the work, but some of the contracting, but it's helped me learn a lot. It probably took a little bit more time than what I would have loved, but it helped me learn a lot. It helped me learn the process, the people, inspectors, and things like that. So it's been invaluable.
You're getting an ROI, but you got to get a return on your time too.
Yeah, right.
Some people, who are watching this might be very busy.
Yeah.
A busy doctor, a busy professional. It could be a busy teacher who has got lots of children at home and doesn't have time to come here and manage renos. And that's totally normal for people. So this type of investment may not be right for them, or they might have to rely on a contractor.
Yeah.
And you're getting better. And if you ever did a property like this again, I'm sure you could, do just as good or better because you can cut down your time. You've learned from your mistakes.
It does take time, but it was time I was willing to invest to also learn, right? What I want to be able to do once I'm done this, because we talked about the fact that the rents have gone up so much, the price has probably doubled. What I'm hoping I'm going to end up with is actually be able to refinance all of my capital investment in this, right? So if I think about dollars in this, I should have $0 left in this, and I still should be cash flowing about $1,500 to $2,000 a month based on today's rates. If rates go up, that's fine, but $1,500 to $2,000 after getting all my money out.
All I heard there was, Paul, you should have bought this property.
Paul, yeah, well.
No, I'm kidding. You did really well, man.
This is the one that's pretty much done. Got it up for rent right now. So anybody who's walked in here has just loved this entire kitchen. Yeah, I also try to keep all my properties sort of standard. So standard tiles, standard paint. You know, the flooring is always vinyl. These are actually the stick-on vinyl ones. I forgot what they're actually called, but you can pop them out if you ever have, and I have some extra, so we can just lay new ones down
so
if they go bad.
Yeah, that's key. That's key. In the back, there was an extra piece of land attached to the property that was just sitting there being used for parking. There was some development potential back there.
That's right. That's right. That's right. It's an L-shaped property, so I actually have frontage on one road and then another side road.
More income property, more parking, you know, all that kind of stuff.
There is possibility here.
So you could potentially go from 5 units to a 6th or 7th unit back here.
If I can put semis, I can actually put 4 here.
Yeah.
Right.
2 on the side and 2 on the bottom.
2 on the side and 2 on the bottom.
Wow.
And then if Ontario lets me build another, I could probably build another in the backyard, right? So
yeah, we'll start with the semis.
Let's start with the semis. Yeah. I look way too far ahead.
So we can go from 5 to 9 units.
To 9 units, yeah.
That's tremendous. Just to reiterate, I think that's the power of the Burr property. So we're buy, renovate, refinance, and repeat. And then because you've increased the property, the bank sees this fiveplex like a business.
That's right.
So if your business is generating double the income, it can essentially service a lot more debt. You can pay a higher mortgage amount and gives you room to refinance the property, increase the size of the mortgage, and take your capital back.
That's right.
And you'll have none of your own money into the property.
Once we're done, I shouldn't have anything left in here. Plus it's cash flowing. Plus, as you said, like based on mortgages, the cash flow, excess cash flow will actually help me in my next property as well.
Tanjit is a fantastic example of an investor, at least in my opinion, who's moving from intermediate to what I would call advanced. Like he's doing the value add type properties, but on a bigger scale, on a deal with more zeros at the end. Could be perceived as more risk, but at the same time, when you know what you're doing and you've done it before, it's also the same work for more profit. I think Tanjit now will have to learn some of the lessons of execution. A lot of our work and mentorship and coaching comes after the transaction's finished because we want to ensure the success of our students and our investors. That's what makes this worth it.
Yeah, so since working with Paul, I think the quality of properties that I'm seeing and what he's sort of bringing forward, he knows what I'm looking for, which is really, really helpful. And then he knows also how to negotiate deals, which is also very, very helpful. And he's got me probably a few really, really good deals, which have a lot of development potential is also what I'm looking for. And his network, like he's got a great network and he's not shy about sharing it either, which is great.